animated, like one of those types of movies. Whereas SpongeBob is like he lives in Hollywood. He's like as like a movie star. Yet he's like kind of like a celebrity. He lives like the high life, but like SpongeBob is coming like old news within the movie. He's coming like one of the celebrities who's coming like old and washed up. Like he's coming like older news, and like people aren't really paying attention to him anymore. So his agent wants him to become popular again. So he starts with this program where kids have to enter a contest to see if they can win a day of SpongeBob SquarePants. And this kid, Drew, I believe his name is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's his name. If I'll correct it if it's not, but yeah. So this kid wins, and he has to spend the day with SpongeBob SquarePants, and like they have like a big adventure together, like. Now, for those of you who don't know, a mockumentary is kind of like it's a parody of a documentary. It's not a real documentary. It's like a parody, like a make-believe one. Kind of like District 9, where like it's like meant to look like a documentary, but it's not. It's like make-believe. And unauthorized means, well, you may already guess, like Nickelodeon did not make this movie. Nickelodeon did not make this movie. This was made, this movie, but it wasn't made by Nickelodeon. It was made by like someone else. I'm not really sure. It says like Indivism Films. I've never even heard of that company before. So probably some kind of like small company. They made this, and so they made this without Nickelodeon's permission, which explains why it is not around that much today. Now, if you Google this, you'll not find a trailer. You'll not find screenshots. All you will find is this poster, just this poster, maybe some pages with people like talking about it, like looking for it. Yeah, this is not around at all. Like, the film does exist. It does exist. It is on Amazon. As you can see here, this is the Amazon page, and yeah, I know. Like, this is like my I'm using this, but it looks a little low tech. But yeah, so as you can see, it exists. It was on Amazon, but the day after it was released on Amazon, it was immediately sold out. That was like years ago that this film came out on, let's see down here, November 22nd, 2011. It is 70 minutes long and is not rated, probably because of the copyright problems, of Seth, that's the kid's name. So yeah, there's a lot of talk about whether this does not exist or not. Over here's the page on the Lost Media Wiki. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Yeah, there's some debate about whether or not even it exists, because no one has ever. I do not know anyone who's ever seen this. A lot of people have never even heard of it. It was not made by Nickelodeon, which is probably why Nickelodeon probably would have sued if like they sold a lot of these copies. They probably don't have Nickelodeon's permission, so they probably made a few copies and like sold them. If any of you who are watching this have this movie or know anyone who does, let me know. Let people know. Anyone who finds this, I think, would probably become internet famous, like internet history, like, because this is just so lost and so unheard of. Like, just finding this anywhere would be like a miracle. Even finding a scene, even finding a trailer, even finding like a preview, even finding like a 5-minute scene or it's like a screenshot, that'd be so big. Because no one knows about this movie. Like, no one has any idea what this is or what it's about or what it even looks like. I'm not even completely sure it's live action. I heard it's live action, except for the SpongeBob. Like, the information on this wiki, it might not even be like, true. Like the all we know is the kid Seth. And also some people have criticized this being fake because the kid we're supposed to assume this is Seth on the poster, but if you look up boy jumping on Google, someone on the wiki actually pointed this out. If you look it up, it's this comes up, like this is one of the first things. So it's a stock image. Oh, what the heck's going on there? It's a stock image of a boy jumping. So what the hell? I mean, I know it's an unofficial documentary. I know it's like it's basically a fan-made film that was sold on DVD by maybe like some kind of like obscure company, and it was probably low budget, but probably they probably money into the movie. But why didn't they just have the boy who played Seth? Like, is that actually Seth? We don't know. That's part of the mystery. We don't know who that kid is. He could be the main character Seth. He could just be a stock image people just put in there. set in the movie could look completely different. There's no cast list. No one's ever like come forward saying, or people have said they have seen it, but I don't really know. So, I mean, supposedly I've heard like Mr. Krabs is in this movie too, apparently. So I have no idea. No one has any idea about what this movie is about or what it is. I'm telling you all the information I know. I'm showing you everything I know. And sorry to keep this video a little boring, but I think like there's no YouTube videos about this. I think there's like one or two, like they're obscure, and they don't really tell you that much. There is one review on Amazon. It's made recently, like on May 9th. I'm not just pointing this out. I'm not just pointing this out right now. I actually knew about this prior. It says like this movie was cool or something like that. Here, let's click on this. Yeah, 4 stars. He rated it, and I haven't seen it. I can't seem to pull up the thing. Sorry, this is a little choppy. I'm just trying to show you what I already know. He said like, I see like I think this movie is great or something like that. But it's obscure. The stock image, no one sees. I mean, obviously this poster doesn't come from somewhere. If it's on Amazon, then like someone had to like create it. Like it had to come from somewhere. Oh yeah, that's right there. I thought that was great. Someone named Mike Zander, made like 2 reviews. Just this one, some other thing. People try to ask him. I don't really know if it became successful, but like, wow, it's just. I mean, wow, like just the idea of this just baffles me. I mean, it's just miraculous how no one knows anything about it, and there's not even a screenshot. I mean, like. Not even like a screenshot or a trailer. Usually if you just look up a movie, you always find like the trailer somewhere, I mean, even in like Dailymotion or something. But what would like no one has anything on this movie besides the poster and some vague plot details. It probably came in the case or something, but I said special, so I don't know what that means, but just wow, just wow. I mean, Kid Toddler Wizard magazine, Look magazine. Larry Field's Tano Films. I never even heard of those. I mean, it sounds good. This movie, don't get me wrong, it sounds pretty damn funny. It sounds like something I'd watch. It sounds pretty cool. I'd watch it just for curiosity. I wouldn't just watch it for curiosity. It sounds like something I'd actually watch. It doesn't really sound like a kid's film, to be honest. It sounds more like one of those things where it just makes like if you've heard the movie Vampires Suck, which parodies Twilight, and just makes fun of it the whole movie, and it's like reenacts it, or kind of like Scary Movie. Probably heard of that, where it just like parodies a bunch of horror films. This sounds like that, like it's not canon with actual SpongeBob. So you besides the description I gave you from the wiki and just this video I'm making right now, you probably won't find that much on it. If I find this movie or anything about this movie, I will be the first to tell you guys right away. I will immediately post it on YouTube if I ever find this film. I know it's unlikely, but if I ever find this, I mean, I heard one person. I heard a rumor that someone like was selling this for $3,000 somewhere. So that's how. I mean, Amazon's selling it for like $19, but it's been out of unavailable for years. I mean, I'm not even kidding. This is confirmed by everyone. The day after it went on sale on Amazon, it was immediately sold out. I don't know if people just rapidly buying it. Maybe they're forced to take it down. Maybe they only have one copy, I mean, like, that's even possible. We don't even know how many copies exist. There could just be one copy, but who knows? I mean, like, we don't even know if the customer report he just says, I thought it was great. That's very vague, like, he doesn't even address the fact that's lost or, like, very rare. And this guy could be, like, had the potential to be, like, an internet celebrity if like, this is real. Like, he'd be a celebrity among SpongeBob fans, among like, Lost Media fans, when Pan Pizza made a video about Dexter's removal. I mean, like, people already knew about it first of all, but yeah, when he made that, he became famous for uncovering it, bringing it back. Like he brought it back. He's this big guy. He brought it all back. But I mean, like, if anyone could do this, I mean, I'm starting a campaign right now. Well, unofficially, I'm starting like I'm calling anyone who has this movie out. I'm calling them out. I'm saying, if you have any information or any pictures, anything, even if it's a copy especially, anything about this movie, just please contact me. Contact someone. Just tell someone about this movie. Post like a picture on the internet, like, even just like on Instagram or something like that. Post a picture somewhere. It's like, just have at least some information about this available, because, like, trust me, like, I hope this exists. I mean, like, again, this is proof that it doesn't exist. Like, if you scroll down here, you see the guy posted right here. You see all these comments, you know. People are denying its existence, you know. This guy right here says, I think it's never released, you know. Like, I even agree with some of these people. It may not even exist. If like, I'm gonna try to contact Video Music Inc. or whoever made this or released by Onavision Films. Like, I haven't even heard of these companies. I'm gonna try to contact them or yeah. I mean, if you see right here, it says right here in the plot summary, 70 minutes. Although this couldn't be the real length due to the distributor Regal Films saying their films are 70 minutes, but they aren't. No screenshots or trailers are available on the web. You see, that's just proof that it may not exist. If anyone has any information about this, like one time I pulled up an article. It said from like a library, so they're airing this. I mean, like libraries do air movies like this, like for kids. You know, my library used to do that back in the day. So I mean, like that might be proof. That there's a lot of proof the existence, a lot of proof or not. I mean, like a lot of people say they've seen this. That this poster exists. I mean, people say this. I mean, like these 3 reviews. I mean, if those are legit, I'll have to look them up. If they exist, then maybe that confirms existence. Like this guy, Mike Zender, I have no idea who that is. So again, I'm gonna look for information about this and keep you guys updated about this. I'm just putting this video up there to let you guys know I'm on the hunt for this thing. People who have heard of this, your prayers have been answered. Someone is out there looking for this. People who have never heard of this, just look this up. Get attention about this, because eventually, if there's enough attention, enough hype, then eventually someone's gonna have to dig it up, or someone's gonna have to do it. Like I said, if someone does have it, please release it. You'd be like an internet celebrity. You'd be praised by like thousands, maybe millions of people like across the internet. You know, like I mean, people get hyped up with the stupidest shit. You know, like there's like a Kickstarter for a guy who wanted to make a guy who might want to make a potato salad or something like that. He got raised like thousands of dollars. You know, people who just do stupid stuff like that get popular. I mean, the people who just find stuff like this. Like Rebel Taxi's popular now because he found texture removal. I mean, like I said, people already knew about that, but people didn't even know about it until you made a video about it. Yeah, personally, I knew about river removal before Pan Pizza made like a video about it, but I had no idea like if it was going to be found. But if people can dig up that, like even the Aquatine Hunger Force, like the Boston bombing episode, like or the bomb scare episode, like whatever they made, it was called Boston, I think. Yeah, that was released on the internet miraculously, even though people said that even though people guaranteed it was never going to air, it's still leaked online. And despite like it being by copyright for a number of times, it was still released to people. You can still find it out there. I mean, I forget how, but yeah, I mean, like brought those 2 things back. Let's bring this back, man. People like need to know about this. People need to just be aware of this. I mean, like it is possible. I mean, like the art style looks kind of weird. Like again, someone could just make this using Photoshop. So again, this could be proof that like it doesn't exist. It's so mysterious. Like I am very curious about that. A lot of people online, I've talked to people online about this. A lot of people online are curious about this. A lot of people are so like boggled by this. It is like a mystery, you know. Does this exist? Does it not exist? Is it real? How come there's so little copies? How come it's on Amazon if it's not real? Like, you know, I mean, it's not. I mean, I know like things can be on Amazon. Like they can just be like someone else can just make it, you know. But like, I'm gonna keep. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut this video short, but I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna keep you guys updated about this. If I find any more information about the viewers, let me know in the comments below if you have any information about this film at all. If you know anyone who knows it. Sorry if I've been going along. Sorry if this video is kind of long. I just wanted to tell you everything I know about it. Just give you all the information, all my opinions on this. I'm going to keep updating about this if I find any more information. So let me know if you have any proof that it exists, any proof that doesn't exist. If you know anyone who has this movie, just let me know. If you have this movie, let me know. Just please post something. Unlike a lot of people, I actually read the comments. So, yeah. Let me know. I'll keep you viewers updated. And thanks for watching. Like, rate, and subscribe. Your friends are out.